If you're looking at someone's eyes to see if they're lying, you've already been manipulated. You're playing right into their hands. Professionals know the eyes are the easiest part of the body to fake. We're taught from childhood to look people in the eye when we speak. Because of that, even the most mediocre liars have mastered the honest gaze. They'll stare you down just to prove they have nothing to hide. But there is a part of the human body that is almost impossible to train. A part of the body that reacts to the brain's survival instincts before the conscious mind can even process a thought. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the FBI's Limbic Leak framework. I'll show you why you need to stop looking at faces and start looking at floors, and I'll give you the reverse timeline trick that makes a liar's brain literally glitch in real time. Most people think they're good at hiding their feelings. They aren't. Your brain is a survival machine, and your feet are the most honest part of your body. Think about the evolution of the human brain. The limbic system, the part of your brain responsible for survival, was developed millions of years before the part that handles speech. When our ancestors saw a predator, their feet didn't wait for a polite conversation to end. They reacted instantly. Next time you're talking to someone, look at their feet. If their torso is facing you, but their feet are pointed toward the door or a different person, they've already left the conversation. Their social mask is staying for the talk, but their subconscious is searching for the exit. They are literally leaning toward their next destination. When we are happy or excited, we become gravity-defying. Watch for the toe lift. If you're negotiating and the other person's toes suddenly point upward inside their shoes, they just heard something they love. If their feet go flat, heavy, or they pull them back under their chair, they're feeling the weight of the situation. They are withdrawing. Stop talking. You're losing them. Ever wonder why people play with their necklaces, adjust their ties, or touch their collarbones the second a conversation gets intense? They aren't just fidgeting. They are touching their suprasternal notch, the neck dimple. This area is a bundle of nerves that, when pressed or covered, sends a signal to the brain to lower the heart rate. It's a literal calm down button for the nervous system. If you ask a question, maybe about where they were last night or why the budget is short, and their hand immediately goes to their throat, you just hit a nerve, but it goes deeper. This is part of what agents call ventral guarding. Our ventral side, our front, is where our most vital organs are. When we feel threatened or insecure, we instinctively shield them. We cross our arms, we hold a coffee cup with both hands like a barrier, or we suddenly button a jacket. If someone was open and suddenly shields their torso after you speak, they perceive your words as a threat. They are no longer listening, they are defending. Here is the nuke. If you suspect someone is spinning a web of lies, don't argue with their facts. Don't point out the contradictions yet. That just gives them a chance to fix the story. Instead, use cognitive overload. A lie is a script. It's a 1D movie playing in their head. Because it's a constructed memory, it usually only works in one direction, forward. To break the script, wait until they finish their story, then say, "That makes sense. Just so I'm clear on the timing, could you tell me that again?" But start from the very end and go backward to the beginning. A truth teller has a 3D memory. They can start anywhere and tell you the details because the video in their head is real. But a liar? Their brain will physically stall. This is where you look for the lip compression. If their lips disappear into a thin line, it's a sign of extreme mental stress. Their brain is literally trying to clamp down to stop the truth from leaking out. They aren't thinking about the story anymore. They're thinking about how not to get caught. Now look at your hands. Right now. The FBI uses the thumb rule to determine who actually has the power in a room. High status, confident people keep their thumbs visible. You'll see powerful leaders hook their fingers in their pockets, but leave their thumbs pointing out. If someone is talking big, but their thumbs are tucked into their pockets or hidden under their thighs, they've already admitted defeat. They feel small, they feel vulnerable, and they've lost control of the argument. The moment those thumbs vanish, it's time for you to close the deal. You've won, and they don't even know they've signaled it yet. Remember this: 1 sign is a fluke, 2 is a coincidence, 3 is a cluster. If you see someone point their feet away, touch their neck, and then fail the reverse timeline, you aren't just guessing anymore, you're reading their. You are the most dangerous person in the room because you can see the truth before they even finish their sentence. Most people will watch this and forget it by tomorrow. You won't. I've put a full body language cheat sheet in the pinned comment below so you can memorize these clusters and use them in the real world. And if you want to know the 3 psychological trigger words that make people trust you instantly, click this video on the screen right now. Stop being played. Start playing the game. Subscribe to stay ahead.